All right, we have turned up the heat for this last quarterfinal. Miami and Ubrishan in E. Miami undefeated coming out of group play. Nobody looking as good as they do. Not such a good looking shot from Mitch Hahn, as he will now defend Strahinja. Inside they go. And as we kind of chatted about heading into this game, are going to try to utilize their size advantage. They are the more lengthy team. Obviously, Miami possesses the quickness and athleticism. And looking to get off to a hot start and maybe speed this team up. Speaking of speed, oh, never mind. The defensive stopper, Naranjic, defense leads to offense. Maestro with some string music. That is how begin this thing.
And that's a good look for because Majstorovic yesterday, only 3 of 11 from long range, 27%. Very unlike him. He's usually a 35 to 40% shooter.
Another thing that did not do yesterday is get to the free throw line. They shot 2 free throws on the whole day. So very un-like. 7 of 31 as a team from beyond the 2-point arc. And 54%, which is a lower percentage below their season average from inside the arc at an 18 points per game average. Here comes Miami. They're country boys from Miami. Uh-oh, where you going, Doc Strange? Well, he's going up top to check the ball. Shot clock violation.
Yeah, and already some emotion on the court in a positive way. Brankovic shaking his fist after that defensive stop. You clearly see this game means something to Uben. I'm not saying no games means anything to them. Look, they're always in there with their heads, but you rarely see emotion like that early in the game.
Well, as we saw, the head-to-head arrow favors Miami. Obviously, that has a lot to do with Kareem Maddox and Kenyon Berry and Jimmy Fredette. Dylan Travis, the mainstay on this Miami team. But don't like anybody to one-up them.
Nope. Miami, one of 2 teams in this field with a positive record against them. Pirobi and the other team, surprisingly.
They got to put some respect on their name. That's a winning possession for Miami. Credit the real deal. Dylan Travis holding his ground against that monster. Nenad Naranjic forces the travel. And the rock back up top for James Parrott. Parrott! Oh, no, sir. His angles was off. Parrott get reset. Parrott now with the cross, getting tricky with it. Runs into trouble off the front rim and is poked away, but not cleanly. First foul.
You can already see Miami's having a little bit of trouble trying to decide who to attack. All the guys on tall, lengthy, tough defenders. I don't know who I would attack on this team.
It's a tough choice. It's pick your poison. The stingiest team on average this year defensively. Parrott will get another chance. And we both believe that the sky is the limit. The sky may not even be the limit for this high flyer. James Parrott, he misses the free throws, but that is where he struggles. At the strike. Doc Strange, dish delivered! Parrott met him at the top floor, but he's whistled for the foul. Wow. Look at this contest, but yeah, clearly a foul right there. So that puts Nenad on the line. Naranjic has not shot a free throw to this point in the tournament. 4.5 points per game. MVP in Amsterdam. He will knock that down. With a 3-0 start. Not exactly how Miami wanted to get this one going. Oh, he getting tricky with it. Hey. Dylan Travis will get Miami on the board. Down low they go. Down to the body shop. And Brankovic converts it. Travis trying to seep through the seams. He's being harnessed by Doc Strange. I think I saw him practice that play yesterday, just like that.
How did he get that Wilson out of there and get a possession for his team by throwing it at the rim?
Sometimes you just need a little stroke of good luck, and they got it that last possession. Real deal, mid-range money.
I think Dylan Travis meant to do that, and that's not just tricky. That's Run DMC tricky.
You've been holding on to that one?
I have been.
5-3. It's ooh. Dylan Travis can't wreak havoc in that mid-range. But you see, they quickly diagnose the mismatch with Bardsley. He draws the foul. Doc Strange throws it in reverse again. He is parallel parking them out here in Abu Dhabi. Uh-oh. One ain't enough. He needs two. The real deal splashes it and keeps Miami within one. Cross-court pass. Doc Strange this time finishes with the lay. And Shahinia will get called for that foul.
First of all, we've gotten vintage Doc Strange this tournament. But Dylan Travis, and again, I want to give him a test this man, on the earlier iteration of Team Miami was a straight defense-only guy, hustle guy, got the loose balls, made sure that he was connective tissue. With this iteration of the squad, he's more of an offensive player as well as bringing that dog mentality.
I think this is where he's best suited. I think this is most comfortable. Remember, when he was with Omaha 3-ball, he was the top gun.
Yes.
He was a certified scorer. Dylan Travis had to completely change the way that he plays 3x3 to fit in that system. Credit to him. Not a lot of players can do it, but he did it, and he's an Olympian because of that. But now they have a little bit more freedom to create, freedom to just play. It's not so much system-based, and I think that's why this Miami team thrives.
I think so as well, but I think you're underestimating how hard it is to change your role back after being in that again, defense-only role for a good 2 years. That's very tough to do. The team is he's on the same team, like it's still Team Miami.
Facts. Yeah, I tip my cap to him. He's only averaging 3 points a game. Doc Strange, my goodness. He is impatient and just left the defender. Now it's Trigger Trey. What magic from that little man. 9-6. Air Parrot for takeoff. Bravo 342, we are cleared for takeoff. Flight number 2 is in the air. Air Parrot, 2 hands for safety. 9-7. Doc Strange will pull up offensive foul. Real deal said it's slick out here. He had me wobbling. I stayed on my feet though. Great energy. The vibes are right in this last quarterfinals. I'm the voice of 3x3, Kyle Montgomery, my partner, Boz Rosendahl, aka The Mountain. That one comes up shorter than a gnome. Mitch Hahn will have to get reset. You will take it back. Hahn left alone like Macaulay Culkin. He'll make them pay too, right back at you. They are busted and busting back in an 11-9 game.
This is haymaker after haymaker. Look, we saw some slow ones today, slow burners, defensive matchups. This is not that.
Nope. It is a full-on inferno in this game. Another look at Parrot's last 2-hand finish. Here's Parrot in the paint. Out to Trigger Trey. Trigger on the move. Trigger does not get that to go. Quick clear. This is what they do. So fast in recognizing where the mismatch is. So the trade-off for Bardsley is he's a liability in the post defensive. We can agree.
Yes.
But if he can knock down twos, you'll accept that liability defensively. Mike Stonovich whips it around. Brankovic gets it to go. Oops lead up to 3. It is Oops Miami, part 7. If you didn't see it at the top of this game, in terms of the head-to-head, Miami, 4 wins to Oops 2. Doc Strange. Oh, runs into a double team. Good help defense. Naranjic, he's a whole nother problem to deal with. Pick your poison. Mitch Hahn. There he is. Two-piece. That's a welcome sight. And fighting fire with fire. Oh, he gets it swatted from Air Parrot. So 13-11 as we pass the midway point. Here's Big Cinnamon, sprinkle me, baby. Drains it from deep. Oops, lead just by 2, one possession game.
This game is already living up to the hype. These teams are both throwing haymakers.
Oh, that is a chef special. What a dish from Brankovic. Few can do it like he does when he's passing the rock. Hahn trying to heat up. He's feeling warm. Nearly a steal. Oh, Naranjic just bullying Parrot. He's a little light in the shorts for that type of confrontation. And a little strong on that release. 15-13. Ooh, maintaining a 2-point advantage. Naranjic from range? No. Majstorovic will keep it alive. The eliminator to the Maestro. Maestro pulls up. Missed it. Travis, he'll corral the rebound. Under 4 to play. Mitch Hahn, he's got the hot hand. Oh, that was deeper than an Andre 3000 verse. Oh my goodness.
That man is feverishly hot.
Mitch Hahn, Big Cinnamon is feverish. Put a cold towel on his forehead. It's 15-15, boss.
It's a big boys game. This is a big boys game, and Mitch Hahn is showing up when it matters most. And look, I got to give you credit. You called this, so congratulations. That was a great call.
I have seen Mitch Hahn do this before. He is a gifted player with great size. You want to keep Naranjic out of the paint. He'll just kill you on the boards. Now, when he's defending Hahn, he's got to come out, or he's going to drain him.
And yet, look, you can see in this crucial stretch of the game, both teams are hiding their defensive liabilities on the bench. Naranjic and Bardsley.
Mitch Hahn with a rare miss. Branquilla, oh, foul from behind. 3:25, this is our last quarterfinal. The action coming at you from Abu Dhabi. This is another addition to the Fast and Furious. Doc Strange in the post office, delivers the mail. What a game here in Abu Dhabi. We've had so many thrillers in the quarterfinals. An incredible tournament again here in Abu Dhabi as Dylan Travis. His pass is deflected. It's getting physical. Naranjic lands on the back of Travis. Both teams with 6 fouls now. Just trying to hustle down that tip.
That's just a loose ball to me, to be honest with you.
Foul is actually, okay. Well,
the foul's on Miami, but this is a loose, look to me, from my angle, like a loose ball.
I agree with you, but in any case, the foul is attributed to Miami. Oh, Doc Strange left by himself, all net, all wet. What a performance from Dr. Strange. Quick recognition as they get it to Parrot. 18-16. Dr. Strange to Branquilla, la la. Point game, Oob. They're so dangerous, man. the wealth of weaponry on this UB team. When you got to deal with Strahinian.
Yes.
And then you got to deal with Naranjic. And then you got to deal with Brankovic. And then you got to deal with the game's greatest scorer, Dejan Majstorovic.
And look, deal with, I mean, some teams have shot makers. All four of these guys in their own right are shot creators. And it can go to every single one of them. Take a look at this.
Balance.
4, 5, 5, 6 on UB, and you can see Miami leaning on Hahn.
So UB did it in Debrecen, where Miami made a run to the final incredibly with 3 players. They got a full contingent here in Abu Dhabi and trail by 4. But it ain't over till it's over. It ain't over till it's over.
UB back down to 19 now after that challenge by Miami was won. They want to challenge whether it was a 1 or a 2.
If you're Miami here, I think you got to draw up an action and look for 2. And
you got to go look for Mitch Hahn in this one.
Yeah, I don't think, well, they don't have Trey Bardsley in. Yes, I think here's where you have an action set up for Mitch Hahn.
You have to. I mean, James Parrott's been kind of quiet in this one, let's be honest. Travis, not the guy that you want to take that shot, maybe sometimes. But Hahn is the hot hand in this game.
This isn't a matchup, I think, that favors Parrott. His athleticism is probably his greatest attribute. But with the length and the size and the physicality of UB, it kind of neutralizes him. The real deal. Over to Mitch Hahn. Mitch Hahn is feeling it. He is groping UB. But Strange will miss. Mitch Hahn gives it up. Parrott, extra pass. Oh, he can't hit it. Travis missed it. Hahn has it. Back to the real deal. 2 minutes to play. Over to Mitch. Win off the 2-point arc. He will get the score. We are even at 19. Majstorovic, no. But Branquilla scores it. Point game. Mitch Hahn. Mitch Hahn, no. Rebound tracked down. Missed by Parrott. UB need 1. Majstorovic to Dr. Strange. Strange went off the 2-point line. Mid-range shot is no good. Real deal. Oh, missed it. It's Parrott living on a prayer. He said, take my hand. I'll make it, I swear. Maurice Lacroix buzzer beater. An instant classic here in Abu Dhabi. And it's James Parrott right on time for the Maurice Lacroix buzzer beater. Double homicide. Air Parrott in Miami flying into the semifinal. That was unbelievable. Incredible comeback win.